but it's usually a pretty good idea to have a good, experienced spotter. You want to watch your differential. You drag a differential on this, it hangs you up, you've got nowhere else to go. You want to keep all 4 tires riding as high as you can on these rocks, and don't break anything. Test his Scout on the rocks, and he gets in very deep, very quick. In fact, he hung up his front differential on a rock. And to make matters worse, he then snaps a drive shaft. Fighting the time when the Abba's co-driver tried to winch, he tried to high left, and he ran out of time. Driver jumps over behind the wheel, and Jesse Haynes will take a break from driving to spot. How will his mud truck do on the rocks? Actually did reasonably well for the first half of the course before trouble came. Jesse tried to jack his way out, and eventually the front suspension link let go after hitting a rock. Next. And no, we can't understand them either. That's because these two Israelis communicate better in Hebrew. The co-driver, in fact, seems to be calling most of the shots here, and these guys are making very good time. Jack will cost them a few points, cost them a little bit of time, but again, these guys have a good opportunity to make the entire mini Rubicon. These Americans had a rock crawl, huh?
I'm not sure. You're the fathers and the mothers of rock crawling. We learned a lot from you. But we use the strategy that we use in Israel, in our competitions. Only the co-pilot, I don't see anything, I'm blind. Whatever he tells me, I'm doing. The success is his, not mine. I'm only pushing the pedals and that's it. This is the right way we believe it should be done.
Tim's toy up next. Tim Desmond sitting behind the wheel there doesn't seem to be doing most of the work though. This guy out there lifting rocks, his co-driver, is working himself silly. What idea what those rocks weigh? They get heavier on the hot days. It's 105 plus out here. Unfortunately, a rock hits the bottom of the transmission, and that is the end of the day for Tim Desmond, but not for his co-driver.
Just relax and breathe normal.
Drags his Chevy over about half of the mini Rubicon before they snap the front drive shaft. However, these guys get out the winch. They are not done yet. They winch the rest of the way across the mini Rubicon. How many drive shafts do we have to replace tonight?
Oh, one or two, one likely.
Okay. Good. Bob Bryce actually has some very good ground clearance on this particular machine. And he's making good time on it until they hit problems.
Broken sector shaft. Sector shaft.
And Bob becomes yet another victim who has to be extracted from the Mini Rubicon.
There you go. Right there. Right ahead.
You guys made it look ridiculously easy. What is it, Scott, about this vehicle that is different and makes it so easy for you?
The tire size. We just put these tires on from 44s and I'm really liking them. And the vehicle's tough, so we can really hit things hard.
You thought the Raptor looked good coming over these rocks. What about you guys? You look fantastic. Where'd that come from?
Well, we didn't see the Raptor, obviously. We're up there staging, but I imagine he would do real well, and we wouldn't be up there staging too long. So we were getting ready, and we've been watching vehicles, and the left side seemed to work pretty well, and I guess we're off by a second or something like that, being the Raptor.
Well, you're right there, though, unofficially. And there are two huge holes that you guys probably scouted out on the left side of the course.
We saw a lot of people getting stuck there, and I think we got lucky because we just, pointed the wheels in the right direction and just gunned it, and oh man, it feels good.
Well, you made it through, and you did a fantastic job, and you look good doing it. You know, if you're going to do this, John, you do it in style, okay?
Thanks.
John's Bronco actually timed out in the #1 position.